No. I've said this so many times already. Hello, my lovely viewers. My name is Rain, and today I'm going to be talking about why you should consider going to a community college. So, a community college or a junior college is a college that you would typically get your general ed before you transfer. Sorry if that wasn't too good of an explanation of what a community college is. That's just, from my knowledge, what it is. So yeah, it's basically just a 2-year college to get some education, or if you want, you can transfer. So I've stated a lot that I go to a community college, and it's because I've been there for so long. I'm gonna tell you why you should consider going. It's March, so this is the time of year where people or students start to think about where they want to go to, or like seniors in high school think about where they want to go to for school. And you know, I just want to tell you guys why you should just a little teeny tiny consider going to a community college. If you want to hear the reasons why you should consider going, then you know, keep on watching. Alright, so I have 5 reasons why you should consider going to a CC. The reason why I picked 5 is because I like the number 5. If you're wondering why I keep looking down, it's because I have my outline on my Surface Pro, so sorry if I keep looking down. I'm going to try and keep looking up. The number 1 reason why you should consider going to a community college is because it saves you a lot of money. A lot. I live in California, and there are a lot of great schools in California. It's very expensive to just go from a senior in high school to be a freshman in college, because when you're a freshman, you have to board with them unless you live within a certain amount of miles away from them. I'm going to compare my highest quarter that I had to pay to my friend's semester tuition, because she goes to a state school. The highest amount of money I had to pay for a quarter was about $700, and my friend has to pay about $4,000 per semester, I believe, at the school she's going to. So the state school near me, she lives about a couple miles away from the state school, so she didn't have to board, or she didn't have to go in a dorm. She pays $4,000 per semester, and she doesn't live on campus, so that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. That is like $3,300 in between. I'm going to say that if you go to a state school, it's about $10,000 per year, I believe. So that's a lot of money. I would say the max at being a community college per year is about $2,000. That's the max. That's what I would think. $2,000, the max per year. Now, if you're going to like a UC school here in California, or you're going to one of those those prestige colleges in wherever state you live, that's about, I would say that's about $30,000 a year, right? Maybe. Well, I just searched the UC, and it's about $30,000 a year. So if you go to that 4-year UC, that would be $120,000 of student debt, unless you get like scholarships, but that doesn't count. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So the next reason why you should consider a community college is if you don't know what to do, a community college is a great way to explore what you kind of want to do if you want to transfer to a 4-year. It depends on the school, but if you go to a certain school, they'll have a lot of options to take for classes. And this applies to if you don't know what you want to major in, or if you don't know if you want to stay in school. Like, just go to a community college if you don't know what you want to do with your life, if you're stuck in a rut. I've actually changed my major quite a couple of times, and I'm glad I did it at a community college, because I was taking prereqs to those classes that I needed for my major, but it took me a while to realize that I wanted to change my major, so I'm glad I didn't spend my time not knowing what I wanted to do at a state school. I was considering going to one, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do, and I wasn't set on going to a state school, so that's why I went to a community college. Again, I'll be talking about my community college experience later on in the year. I'm not sure when I want to do it, but I will be doing it. So I guess I shouldn't say soon. But it is kind of soon. Okay. So like I said, community college has a lot of options to explore what you kind of want to major in or what you kind of think you want to do with your life. I know 2 of my friends actually went to a community college that is near our home, and they're in the hospitality major program. I don't know. And there was a class on chocolate. I wasn't sure what kind of class it was. I think it was either how you make it or ways to make it or the history of chocolate. I don't know, but it was a class about chocolate. Now that's pretty cool. They offered that at their community college, at their college. Like, that's cool. I mean, I don't know if there are state schools that has chocolate classes, but if they do, like, that's cool. I mean, besides cooking school and stuff like that, besides that, but it is so cool. If you want to learn about chocolate, you can do so. That I remember when I heard that they had a class, that there was a class offered about chocolate, I was living for it. I was so happy like I am right now because that's so cool. Like, who wouldn't want to take that class? That's just so cool. I mean, who wouldn't want to take that class if they aren't majoring in that area, you know? If you don't know what you want to do with your life, like I said, a lot of people are in your position. There are a lot of people who don't know what they want to do, who are still figuring out what they want to do, and they want to get some college education. They don't want to go to a state school because they don't know what they want to do. That's why you go to a community college. A CC is a very great opportunity for you to get your general ed done and then figure out what you want to do for your major. If you want to transfer to a 4-year, you can do that. If you just don't want to transfer and you just want some college education, go to a CC. It's a great opportunity. I keep on saying this, but the next reason why you should go is if you don't want a 4-year education, go to a community college. Like I said, it is a 2-year school. You can stay there longer if you want. That's what I'm doing. But if you just want some education, just go to a CC. They offer associates in science and arts. So if you just want an associate's, I don't know, associates or associates. If you want an associate's degree, go to a community college because it'll cost less compared to if you were to go to a state school and just dropped out. Can you do that? They also offer certificates too. So if you don't want to get a bachelor's, get an associate's or a certificate. I said that weird. Get an associate's or a certificate at a CC. The 4th reason why you should consider is it is more flexible with your home and lifestyle. If you're a person that needs a part-time college education, it's more reasonable to go to a community college because I believe if you're going to a state, you need to have a certain amount of units. I think. I don't know. I don't have that experience. But it's more reasonable just to go to a CC to get some part-time units. That way, it's easier for your lifestyle. I'm a full-time student and I do part-time work. So luckily, my work is in the evening, so I can do all my school in like the morning or afternoon. If you're a certain student that needs to take a certain class but you can't do it during the day, they offer night classes, and the college that I go to, they offer a good amount of night classes, so that's good. So if you can't go to school during the day, go during the night. My cousin is actually a part-time student and she has a kid and is working as well. So I'm very glad and very proud that she's going to a CC right now because she wants to further her education. If you're a person that wasn't able to finish college or go to college, a CC is a great way to get some education. Like I said, you don't have to go and get your bachelor's, but you want to get some education, go get your associates or get a certificate. You also don't need to be a full-time student when you're at a community college. My cousin, like I said, she does part-time, so she only takes a couple of units, and she still is able to get the classes that she needs. But it also depends on the school, because if it isn't as impacted, if there aren't a lot of students at that school, then it's easier for you to get a class that you need. But if there are a lot of students, then you kind of need to get on top of your, I don't know what I was trying to say, but like I said, you don't need to be a full-time student at school at CC. And the last reason why you should consider it is that if, depending on where you go, it can be as far or as close to home as you want it. Luckily, I live near a lot of community colleges, but the farthest one I would say that I would go to is about 30 minutes away, which is the school that I already go to, and the closest one I would say is about 10 minutes away. So like I said, you can choose what college you want to go to. The reason why I didn't go to the school that was closest to me is because I didn't really like that school. It didn't sound appealing to me, so that's why I chose to go to the one that was farther away from me. If you have a family or you need to take care of your family, CC is a great way to take care of your family as well as get an education, because like I said, the school can be as far or as close as you want it. So if your community college is close to you, you don't have to go super far to get an education. So there we have it. We have save some money. Don't know what to do? Explore at a CC. Want some college education but don't want to go to a four-year university? Go to a CC. More flexible with your home and lifestyle. And depending on where you want to go, it can be as close or as far away from home as you want it to be. So those are my 5 reasons why you should consider going to a CC. I personally like it. Like I said, I'll be doing my experience soon. If you made it to the end of this video, I just want to say thank you for taking time out of your day to watch me. It means a lot. It really makes me happy. So if this video was somewhat enjoyable, informational, educational for you, please let me know, because your girl wants to know. If you like these types of videos, please also let me know. But just again, thank you for taking time out of your day. It means a lot. I am going to be posting every Friday from now on, unless stated otherwise. But yes, I will be posting every Friday, unless stated otherwise, from now on for the rest of the year. And I'm so excited because I have those videos planned out for you. So if you want to keep on watching me, come back every Friday. Yeah. Now I don't have anything else to say other than I hope that you are having a great morning, afternoon, night, dusk, dawn, wherever and whenever you are watching this video, and I hope to see you next week. Goodbye! Scoop back back. Scoop back back.